Hello everyone. How you doing out there? So, here we are back in the ruined city. Let me fold my wings up so we can actually, have a little bit of screen space for other things. How you doing? As you can see, I am still absolutely fucking giddy over being able to use this guy finally. Still have a few things that I want to tweak a little bit more, but we're getting there. It's a process. Retro, welcome and congratulations on getting first. And a hydrate, alright, well, you know the drill. It is the first one of the evening, so it is a double. So, 1 and 2. There we are. Yeah, it's hard not to be excited about it. So one of the things that I've actually done is, I don't think I'm crossing into the 3D threshold for now, but I'll live vicariously through you all the same. Well, you are more than welcome to do so. So a couple of things I've actually managed to do since then is, whereas previously I was using sensor extensions in order to do the tracking for where my hand was moving, I've upgraded those to the full trackers. I recycled some spares that I had, so now it's fully able to articulate and able to keep up with where everything is. And one thing I do have to go back to my parentals for, see if you can spot what I mean. In the case of this appearance right here with my wrist, there's a piece there it's called twist bones. There's supposed to be formulas that prevent that from happening. A little something I was not previously aware of with 3D models, but that's a thing. Yeah, it's not fully broken. It's just it looks funny. Okay, it looks a little funny right now. We're working on it. I've already let them know about it. They've got some ideas about it. I haven't heard anything else though. One thing that I feel like I've already done quite a bit better previously to now is that you'll notice the lighting actually looks like it matches a little bit better now. Like the position of the sunlight, etc., should be slightly more realistic to what's happening here in the den. Jokes aside, it's not obvious. Well, that's good. I just happen to notice because, it's my model. I gotta press all the buttons. I gotta do all the things just to see what breaks and what doesn't. And one good laugh that I did have was that Leo actually specifically went back and watched the VOD, my artist. And down here, you'll notice that I have like 2 zippers on the jacket, one on each side. He wasn't even sure how that occurred because he didn't do it. So, something to be addressed in a future adjustment. But I had fun with it. This has been such a long time in the making that I really so fucking excited for all of this. Good times. In the future, I might do a little bit more tweaking to I forget what they even technically call it. Basically the facial structures, because you'll notice right now I can do a little bit of lip tracking, but it's not exact. I'm having to very exaggeratedly say things in order for him to produce the same sort of lip movement. So, anywho, that's enough about that. Fun time today. I very narrowly dodged a bullet, having to pay out for another heating unit here at the den. That would have been not a fun little thing. But the gentleman that came out here to work was able to essentially percussively repair what was occurring. Which is that the thermostat just wasn't making a good connection, so he popped it off the wall, pounded it back onto the wall, and magically it started working again. But that's better than having to pay like $6,000. So I'll take it. I will. I genuinely will. I'm still getting used to wearing all these sensors. It's unusual. It's something you gotta adapt to. It is great. That's a whole lot of money I don't have to pay. I'm happy about that. Now, one thing I have noticed that I need to do every now and then, and I'll attempt not to draw too much attention to it, is that I do need to go through, do like a little quick recalibration every now and then, because you'll notice that the sensors start to drift a little bit. Yeah, see, I got turned around a little bit there. I think it's a little indicative when my tail starts to get a little bit further over to one side than the other, but you know, little things you learn. All right. I think that's probably enough gushing for the moment. Let me go ahead and push us on over to the game screen, and we'll go ahead and get started with Sea of Stars. Actually, let's just hang out here for a second while I go ahead and get that opened up. Don't want to leave y'all hanging in the void out there. It's the other fucking around. I mean, you gotta watch him. It might well be. You never know. Let's go ahead and get that open. Is the background music like at an okay level, by the way? I've made a few tweaks to it, and I'm not sure what's good and what isn't anymore, because like I always say, what I hear is a little bit different from what y'all hear. Sounds okay to you? Good deal, good deal. All right. Let's go on over to that big game screen. All right. Da, 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 da. Let's shift the perspective just a little bit over here. Oh, we got a little too small on that one. There we go. My transition is lit. Well, thank you. Yeah, it took a little bit of doing to figure out how to really add a proper sandstorms kind of sound effect to that. It doesn't sound like it would be terribly difficult, but it more complex than you would think. All right. What was I doing? Okay. let's get out of this void, shall we? There we go. Oh, we might... Hang on. I'm just fucking around now, but I kind of want to like see if I can do a little lighting that's matches better over here. Again, I've got to press all the buttons. You know what? It's a little bright. Let me bring it down a hair. Okay, that's more than a hair, but that works better anyways. All right. All settled in and such. Let's go ahead and get started, yeah? And if you see me, like, moving around with my hands doing this number right here, it's because I don't have a prop for my controller yet. So you might have to forgive me on that one. I'll scoot down just a tiny bit so that y'all don't have to see me, like, maniacally planning and such. That better? I feel like that's better anyhow. Scheming, plotting, etc., and so forth. Oh, this is going to be a little different. I don't think that I've ever gamed with gloves on. Let's bring it back over here a little bit. Okay. And I'm going to be a little fidgety until we actually get used to doing this. Okay, we had... Last time around, we had traveled into a completely other dimension in order to seek out... I'm sorry, I just had my mind blown by my my new character just doing some juggling. Don't mind me too much. I am very easily distracted this evening. Anywho, last time we left off, we were in a different dimension because we were trying to help out Sarai, whose, I guess, timeline / dimension, it goes some places, but essentially her world had been taken over by the Fleshmancer already, and it seems like the previous generation of Solstice Warriors might also have migrated here with the Fleshmancer. We'll see on that one. Retro, what'd you get? Ooh, alright. Got another rare one, the Black Orlov Diamond. Very nice, very nice. But we had just liberated a town of spirits that had been trapped around a workshop the Fleshmancer had used in the past. And one such very particularly brave soul that you see here in the middle has joined our group after being transfigured by our alchemist. Yeah, Fleshmancer. It's not a nice word to have to say. It's really not. But that's where we are. I know that we needed to head... We were trying to break into a particular area, but I'm not entirely sure. I think we might need to go back to Sarai's base first. Providing that I can actually find how the fuck to get back up to it. Fascinating. Really, Teeks, that's all you got for me? Safe travels. Decryption console online. Please present any data stripes you might have. Well, we don't have any of those, so we're moving on. Oh, shit. Ah, yes, the virtual pawn does in fact see all. Hold on, hold on. Hello, everyone. How you doing? Hang tight for just a second. There we are. Salutations, Raiders. My name is Crypto_Manticore, the guardian beast of the ruined city. I used to be an archaeologist about 100-odd years ago, but things went a little sideways back then when I touched the wrong artifact and, well, you know, skip a few things. We're here now, catching up on modern life through gaming. How are you doing? And welcome in, everyone. Ducky, thank you for entrusting me with the good peoples of the pond. I do appreciate it. If you need to go take care of any after stream stuff, go hang out with Bumby, I think was your plan. You go on ahead. Thank you for the raid. I do appreciate it. Raiders, we are over here playing Sea of Stars again, and as per usual, I will be providing all of the voice work for any of these folks that need a voice of their own, which is pretty well everyone. And if you haven't already seen my new 3D model, I'm really fucking geeked out about it. I'm so damn happy I finally get to use it. Can't even snack because grabbing food with Pooks later. All right, yeah, you do your after stream care. You get out of here. But again, thank you for dropping in. My volume got bumped a little bit there. All right. That actually cute. Okay, that one did. See, I can actually give you the fucking stink eye now when you do that shit. You want some beans? Here's you some beans. One particular bean, too. It's the gremlin laugh that gets you. It's the gremlin laugh that gets everybody. Everybody's susceptible to that gremlin laugh. And of course, we got to drift in the boat a little bit first. All right. Which fucking direction were we going? I have no idea. Maybe here? No. No place to dock there. It is kind of our end goal, though, because that is a floating fortress I'm pretty sure we were supposed to get to. Alright, some very imposing, like... Oh, damn, how do they... It is a big fucking island, holy shit. Alright. Got a weird-ass Yggdrasil monster tree, I think. Speedball network station. Oh, yeah, okay. The rest of it's coming back to me now. Our new character knows how to power up the speedball station to get into the network to travel to the Sky Bridge base, I believe it was. Alright, so let's go ahead and do a little save right here. And one data strip. Well, that doesn't do us much good here, but okay. Okay, we are definitely missing something. We need to... I bet we need to activate something else first. Problem is, I don't know where. I've slept a few times since we were last in here. Hi, Blaze. How you doing? Congratulations on getting second. I do appreciate you checking in. Oh, what'd you get? Oh, you got the Chaos Emeralds today. Well, there you go. Just 6 more of those, man. 6 more. Okay, the entrance looks to be sealed, but I'm pretty sure our new character had something to say about that. We'll go ahead and rest right here, because I'm not sure if we did last time or not before we quit out. But let's see what he has to say about the entrance first before we save.
The sacrosanct spires. It has been so long. I must find the frequency. One moment.
All right. Homie got some pipes. Songster magic. Impossible.
Did you think that I was younger than you, great alchemist? If my understanding is correct, you have never visited this world before. You should be warned about the cultists. Their origins...
We will deal with whatever lies ahead. There's no other way.
Then let us proceed.
I feel like you should have completed your warning about the cultists for me. Just a thought. This guy? Yeah, this guy. What about me? I think I need to turn up the sound effects or something. I never quite catch it whenever the fish hits. Did it actually fire off? Alright, well that one did anyhow. Welcome in, Trace. Alright, so we got some new types of enemies. What are we looking at here? Scout, Anointed, and another Scout. Except that one has a flamey third eye bit. Oh, I mean, no, it didn't hit. It didn't hit at all. You better push that button again. For you, dear, I will hit the button again. You good? Alright. And fireball. Didn't hear the noise, but I saw it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out something about upping the noise level on it or something. I think I'm getting a little twisted again. Hang on. I haven't quite figured out how to make sure that I don't move too much model-wise. Because see, now I'm way over here. That's better. So, Fist, what skills do you actually have? I haven't been able to use you in combat yet. Okay, nice little volleyball smash there. Yeah, that's such a good attack. You might have to excuse me fidgeting a lot more than I usually do. Not that you normally would have been able to tell, but still adapting to a whole lot of these sensors and such. And I'm definitely not used to wearing gloves while I play a game. Which is why you get situations like that one just now. Hey, where do we need to... Oh, it's timed. Shit. We got it anyhow. We moving right along. 5 locks on that attack? Alright. Let's see how far we can get with the boomerang. If I seem like I'm a little touchy trying to do blocking and whatnot right now, it is entirely because I've been playing Where Winds Meet without the assisted parrying, so I've just been kind of guessing here recently. I do not have that natural timing to know when I'm supposed to parry a lot of things. Chat, what about y'all? You got that natural gift of being able to see that when you're supposed to parry the attack? I don't. I usually end up playing some kind of wizard class, sorcerer, etc., etc. Huh. Seat of the Triumvirate. Ooh.
The casket. You seldom leave your post. Did something happen?
An unidentified group has managed to break through the seal. One of them used songster magic.
What? But how? We were told they couldn't leave the dome.
I saw it myself. A sort of glass vessel moving.
Hold on. This motherfucker... This motherfucker looks like Daffy Duck in a cosplay. What the shit? Look at that. Tell me that does not look like Daffy Duck wearing like a necromancer cosplay. If I could do a Daffy Duck impression, I would, purely out of spite for this character now, but I cannot do that one. Oh?
What is it, Ratcheter? Things are getting interesting for once, is all.
And?
I'm thinking maybe I should handle them. A little trap, perhaps?
Yes. Swift action may be preferable here.
Preposterous. The code clearly states that anyone may attempt. Silence! The triumvirate of eminence reigns supreme, and I, Abstarak, am its leader. You will not question me. I apologize, great illuminator. Ratcheter, deal with the intruders. With pleasure.
I still can't get over the fact that motherfucker looks like Daffy Duck. Okay. I'm just gonna have to put it out of my head for the moment. It's so fucking weird. What's the purpose of... I mean, is it just a... Okay, I guess it's just a shortcut back around if we need to. Alright, moving right along. We'll do a little rest so we don't have to expend some potions, food, etc., etc. I keep forgetting that it's actually a whole lot of food in this one rather than medicine necessarily. And a little save. Halt of the Birdman. Okay. Alright. What do we got here? How about we do a whole lot of arcane bullshit right now? See if we can break some locks. Only the singular one. Okay. And fireball. Oh, that's a quick one. All right. Hello, Pounce. Okay. So that one's just shifting your, I guess, perception and whatnot, so that you miss the timing on when he's actually jumping up in the air. Fair enough. Acid, however, continues to work like a charm. Well, this doesn't feel like a trap at all. Like fish in a barrel. Let us out. I'm afraid I can't do that, Repine gal. Last one sure is odd. You heard her. Free us or else. Or else what? The sitting triumvirate of eminence has remained unchallenged for centuries. You think you lowlives have a shot at replacing us? We've been through worse. Then get through this. To the gallows they go. It's all the same in the end. Okay, but you know, just in theory, what if break the gallows? What's your solution then? Owl Assassin, oh my god. I kinda love that though. And he makes little hooting noises whenever you After you beat him up, oh my god. Let's see. We're gonna do a lunar shield here. Heal everybody a little bit. Give him one freebie hit. Okay. I managed to block one of them on that one. And yep, okay. Shit still hurts, but it's a little bit easier to read that one. But how about you go ahead and heal yourself there, Zale? Alright. This seems like a really big attack, so let's try it on the guy that's not quite as damaged. Huh. I mean, I guess it did a good chunk, but I didn't manage to hit, like, the action boost. Damn. He turned his hands into sledgehammers and just beat the shit out of that guy. Oh, fuck yeah. Level up. Alright, what do we got going on here? You know what? Let's do MP for him. Fuck it. For the most part, I'm just attempting to keep their stats mostly balanced, but it's a little hard to do that. Because I really don't think that they were actually meant to work that way. I do kind of like the fact that, like, everybody levels up at once so that you're not going through individual level up screens that through, like, I guess, different fights all the time. Like, you just get everything done in one go and then that's everything. You know what, Rashawn, let's give you a little bit more HP there. And I'm fucking drifting away again, aren't I? Hold on. Better. At some future point, I'll figure out how to maybe prevent that. It's still a learning process for me right now. Now, how do we get the fuck up and out of here? Oh, come on. You put a trap at the bottom of the trap. Daffy Duck looking motherfucker. Alright. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Nope, I missed that one by a little bit. Still have not managed to hit another 20 streak on that one. Pretty sure the highest I have gone is that 20. Alright, let's rate ourselves some mushrooms as ingredients. Hey, Mox, how you doing? Yeah, I got depth now. I got another axis of my existence. And I've been entirely too fucked. Man, this entire area just filled with traps. I guess that's not really too big of a... I'm sorry, I keep getting distracted because holy shit, this new character keeps transforming into different things. Next year for Christmas, we're going 4D. You know, I might need some assistance on that one. Some, you know, some theoretical expertise involved.
A soundproof barrier. My magic can't break it. This one is not a cultist. Might be able to help him if we can get him free.
It's okay, it already happened, you just can't perceive it. I mean, if you're taking time as the fourth axis, then... I mean, you're not wrong. Oh my god. We're crab walking, so our new character just turned into a crab to move along the edge of the cliff. Then a spring to jump up it. Oh, for fuck's sake! Not fooling me twice. Here's hoping the release mechanism is this way. Okay. To this villain's credit, he is known for, you know, using traps. This is the only instance I've ever seen of a situation where a trap-themed bad guy has actually, like, set up multiple layers of traps like that, though? What the fuck are we looking at here? I'm assuming get up here, yank these. Okay, that has done something. Come on, are we doing a matching game? We sure as fuck are. Okay. That character's uncle pulled the got your nose and never let go. Yeah, yeah. It's actually a little bit funny because this dude looks like Daffy Duck in a Necromancer cosplay, and I can't unsee it now.
Free at last. Thank you, benevolent strangers. My wind magic can help you escape the gallows. Here. The code compels me to leave the spires, but I will not forget this debt. Safe journeys.
All right, well, he's pretty cool. Why can't we have him on the team? Also, I want to know how the fuck to get up there, because I see a treasure chest. Do I just need to, like, fall back down here now? Okay, nope, that was too far. Maybe from, like, here? Yep, that was the trick of it. That looks like... Alright, normally that would be a breaking floor. I can see where it's cracked and shit, but okay. Alright, up and out. Maybe. Let's fight, motherfuckers! Alright, Arcane Sun. Haven't been able to pull that one off yet. Missed opportunity for the jail man to turn into a bird or an umbrella with updraft. As many other things as he's turned into, I wouldn't have been surprised by that. Ooh, alright. I like that one. We can get behind that. Yeah, our new character is essentially a soul that has been put into living glass by our alchemist friend Rashawn. Okay, hold on. There's more to all this, but there's a exit going outside. Hunting fields? Huh. I feel compelled to continue our climb. I love the little owl noises whenever we actually hit these guys, though. Inspires the target? Okay, what happens if they're not... If they're not KO'd, does it still do the healing part? Let's test that. Okay, that's actually a pretty decent heal. Alright, how much HP do y'all have left? 62 and 105. Boop, boop, boop. Ow. Missed that timing completely. Alright. Alright, upgrade, Plasma Blade. We'll take that. I'm once again drifting a little bit. Hang tight. I guess I'm going to be adding that next on the list of things that I need to fix. All right. Where do we go from here? On out this direction, I suppose. Did you kill him? Not quite. What do you mean, not quite? They managed to escape the gallows. Oh. Prisoner has been freed.
Verlot! Oh, my saint eminence.
Traps all worked, but the assassin on their team has reflexes like I've never seen. Sorry, there's nothing more I could have done. We went through a lot of trouble to capture Verlot. If he... Verlot won't do anything. He lives by the code. His attempt at challenging us has failed, and thus he is compelled to exile himself from the spires.
The others are still coming. What then?
We defend our titles. Absolutely ridiculous grouping. I'm not sure what else that there is to really say there. And motherfucker, which way is supposed to be the actual direction we go to continue this? I'm assuming probably this way, considering it looks like it leads up the spires, but I mean, I guess there's another elevator or something going back the other direction. I don't know. Whatever. We're climbing. We'll figure it out. Oh, we got a bigger matching puzzle now. I don't remember all of these. Oh wow, that was pure fucking luck from the third set onward. Alright, so we got a breaky bit in the floor. Let's climb, shall we? Oh, that was the noise of our new friend transforming. He literally makes little crystal noises. Okay. Yeah, I thought it looked strangely abandoned up through here. Alright, Zale, you need to heal yourself, bud. And elbow drop. Alright, starting to get used to their movements now. Oop, oop. Strike. Oop, oop. Strike. hit by the motherfucker who can turn his fists into glass sledgehammers and hit you with them. Alright, we have a ball. A ball that we can roll. Okay, can one of y'all, like, stay over there so we can hit both of these at the same time, or... Nah, I bet we have to actually use the ball itself. Okay, but the exit stays open, therefore we can do this number. Cool. I don't think there was anything else up here, was there? Yeah, no, it doesn't look like it. Let's keep scooting on down then. Okay, yep, there's bars in the way of the one on the right, so we need to go, yep, crack through the floor here on the left. Crystal egg, alright. Alright, your one made hit you a lot in a short amount of time. No, maybe not Moonerang. Da, 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 da. Zip, zip, bip. Wow, y'all are just being real mean to her. I don't think she appreciates it that much. So, I'm gonna let her get a little payback. Wow, I fucked up on both counters there. Or blocks, rather. Rude. Oop, oop, oop. Again, trying my best. Not used to gaming with gloves on, though. Alright, what we got going here? Okay, I guess it wants the crystal egg. Okay. Yeah, that gave us an elevator back up. Oh, okay, it threw us up to a higher floor. Hold on, though. Hold on. Having a brainwave. How about we set up camp and heal? Also, cook some more food. I mean, it's hard to beat those moon cradle fish pies, though, because they actually heal the entire party. We can at least make one more burger. Get a little rest in. Okay. And up we go again. I feel like we should be able to talk to him right there, but... Oh, okay. I guess we're going straight for the bosses. Oh, there was another fucking rest point right the fuck there. Damn it. A rainbow conch. Alright, where's this go? Apparently nowhere yet. I don't think we've connected it. Oh, Neobsidian staff? That's an interesting, like, hit bash of words there.
New challengers have bested the spires. The triumvirate of eminence acknowledges your presence.
So, you're in charge here?
You will address the Great Illuminator by title.
We didn't come here to replace you.
Then what is it you seek?
I'm sorry, hold on. Just reading that word broke my brain. Estriste. Estriste. Okay. Estriste. Only one possible wrong answer, and you just gave it.
Preposterous. It is not the place of anyone to stand in the presence of our God. For centuries, our people have been its gatekeepers. What you ask is impossible. Please, listen. Whoever put you up to this has gravely misled you. Estriste is no god. We built it to... Silence! The triumvirate of imminence reigns supreme, and I am Starak, its leader. Trespassers seek to violate our laws and commune with our God. Prepare for illumination.
Alright, fine. Y'all want to play it that way. I don't know what that attack is going to do, so, like, let's just shield this first round to see what happens. Okay, interesting. Oh, you're the fucking healer. All right. You immediately made it to the top of the list. Oh my god. He even quacked like a duck. Okay. Exactly. You cast a heal spell. You gotta go. You gotta go. That's how it is. I don't even care that homie's got like 4 locks over there on that one attack. Healer's gotta go. And that's how big the room was. I said, cast Fireball. Better than DPS is a glass cannon you can shatter before the healer can stop you. I mean, it might be literal in the Daffy Duck motherfucker's case, because, I mean, he's kind of using a fucking cannon. Motherfucker, I am twisted out of the... I have got to figure that out. I keep getting twisted until, like, I'm facing that direction. And I'm not even moving, it's just I'm drifting that direction. And I don't know how. Alright, Moonerang, fuck it. I'm not sitting on it and rotating Dio. Motherfucker with C4 packs, alright. Alright, brother Kasugan, you've gotta go first, bud. You gotta go. You successfully made it to the top of the shit list. You get to reap the benefits thereof. Alright, I am concerned that the leader is now using a locked attack. Yeah, his defense does seem weirdly high. Get zooked? You fucking shitting me? Daffy Duck just hit me for 126 fucking damage in one round. True terror? Okay, that sucked. Holy shit. Yeah. I got burbed real fucking good. It hurt quite a bit. I am now Concernicus. Sephiroth with like a word he wants his attack back. Ah, right? 1 HP drop, motherfucker. Oh, I'ma get him. I'ma get him. Actually did a decent amount of damage on that one. I do need to heal Rashawn, though. At the same time, still do some solar damage, unfortunately. Okay, this is starting to hurt a smidgen. Well, that's rather annoying. And stab. That's gonna hit for exactly none of the things we need it to. Nope, again, not it. Some of the things we need, not all of them, though. Alright, his ultimate only does cane shit. Hers only does lunar. Ah, hell. Alright, guess we're doing some poison. Fuck it. Great Eagle, go! America. We need to put priority on stopping the leader's attack if we can. We need to do arcane and blunt damage to him in order to stop it. And at least did part of it. cool. I hadn't done this one yet. Oh my god. We just terminal velocity elbow drop that motherfucker. I love it. I fucking love that. Shit, she doesn't have enough to actually do any lunar attacks right now. Antibody combo with her. Nobody can fucking combo with her right now. Shit. Alright, well. Heal her up, that's all we can do. You motherfucker. Last time around, you only shot 2 rounds. The fact you shot 3, I don't hate it, because that's consistent with your character, but fuck you at the same time. Alright, poison and lunar this time. Lunar? I don't think I'm going to be able to hit the last 2 locks in time. Ooh! Alright. Okay, yeah, I do believe this was the case of the other 2 were a lot weaker, and for whatever reason, the healer is the best fucking tank out of all of these. Oh, okay. Well, there we are.
So cold.
Great Illuminator, I failed you. Great Eagle. So this is how you choose to thank us.
Huh?
We gave you... and you would repay us with our destruction. What are you talking about? For you to end our lives after we sacrificed what was required. Hmm? Is this irony? Or does your cruelty surpass that of your partner? Laurel. It's perfect. Thank you, Avoral. Good. Perhaps now you can stop rambling about wanting natural flight. Yes. I suppose I could move on to rambling about how great it feels instead. Ah, just my luck.
Hi, Jade. Welcome in. You got here just in time for another Aphoro line. Yeah, exactly.
Happy birthday, Rashawn. I'm glad you like your gift. How did you do it? Thought a transmutation spell like this required a hybrid soul. You'll have to let me keep my secrets if you want more surprises in the future. I suppose that's fair. Oh, try this. Interesting. There's no taste, but it's impossibly refreshing. What do you call it? Ice line. The state of equilibrium between ice and water. The final ingredient is the warmth of the drinker's mouth, forcing it to contrast by turning it into ice, but for about a fraction of a second. But it melts as it tries to freeze, letting you experience a seemingly ethereal temperature. Oh, I see where this is going. You still have that flask design in mind? Yes. I'm ready for another attempt at capturing the sands of time. Bird time's the charm. I'll accompany you. I was hoping you would say that. And if you ask nicely, I might even let you fly on my back. In your dreams. Another lie. So, he made a deal with you? Fleshmancer. Yes. Many of us were sacrificed while he was working on your gift. What he offered in exchange. The power of mind magic. And the purpose in the worshipping of Istrate. It was well worth it. Oral. No. This hurts you. And it brings some measure of peace. To know that you are cursed with immortality. Suffer well.
Damn, spiteful motherfucker. What was that about?
Great Eagle. It was a birthday gift from a Foral a very long time ago. Back when he was still himself. So I believed. I'm sorry, Rashawn. Just one more happy memory ruined. In the grand scheme of things, it's of no concern. But This does imply that his wicked deeds began centuries earlier than I'd assumed. This changes everything. I must go. What? But why? My calculations were way off. It's imperative that I run more models. Can't just leave like that. We need your help to fix this. This puppet will help until you've seen this journey through. Thank you for the companionship. It has been refreshing. Farewell. Just like that, Anyone in there? He left like we were nothing to him. Whatever. Sean played his part and made his choice. You're right. We should press on. Bist?
We're almost at Estrate. The teleporter at the bottom of the stairs should be functional now.
Okay, I guess we get to explore in the other direction that we didn't see earlier. So let's keep on trucking. But once again, Jade, that was some epic timing for you to come in on exactly that moment. Cursed a little bit. And on the 5-stream streak, nice. I'm having a little bit of difficulty with some drift here. Like, over time, I'm slowly rotating back that direction. Gonna have to figure out a fix for that part. Rotate these. That is called testicular torsion. No one likes that. No one. Not a singular person. Okay, that teleporter wasn't active earlier, so I can only assume that, like, it kind of just auto-completed this other path. Okay, a broken handle?
We made it.
So, this used to be the release mechanism, I suppose. Ratcheter. Is there another way?
Step aside.
I mean, that's certainly one way to do it. I also came by to say that I found myself in trouble/danger in Where Winds Meet Again. Okay. The floor is yours. Please elaborate. I'm always curious to hear about your new adventures in there. Ooh, okay, that Been a long fucking way, damn.
Way to go, Bist.
Did it work?
Yes, the Speedball network should be online now. From here, we can fast travel to any of the other stations, including the one in Skybase. Man, those things are fast!
Hey, Teeks?
Hey, how's it going?
We're making progress, but we just lost Rashawn.
What? I can see him right there. It's just an empty puppet. The real him is gone. Kind of creepy, kind of cool. Oh, hello there. It's living glass. Nice to meet you. I'm Teeks. Greetings. My name is Bist. Hey, so I was exploring near Repine, and the speedball thing just opened up. Was it your doing?
It's brought power back. We can use it to get to Skybase.
Oh, I'll tag along then. I gotta see that.
Found myself in a spot where they do Gamba, right? Except in order to get lots of riches, you're doing Gamba where the price is your life. So down in the Ghost Light Market. I know the place that you're talking about down there, but I have not been able to figure out how to get in. So I guess you're further along on that point. Let's go ahead and do a little save. I'm actually going to backtrack just a little bit because I want to see what was down that other spire. Oh, for fuck's sake. I kind of just walked in there and ended up there. Okay, you know what? That's fair. God, you have to hope that thing has, like, an amazing gyroscope. Oh yeah, Drace is playing that stock market right now. Skybase. Finally. There's so many scars.
What are we looking for?
Whatever will stop the clouds being produced. There's gotta be a control room somewhere. We find that damned catalyst. You got it. Okay, that teleporter's offline. Guess we're going in this direction. Right, let's see what kind of locks we can break here. Alright, not swords, not solar. Alright, how about lunar? Also not the case. Yinky. Maybe that attack was Yinky Yank. What the fuck? Rest point. Sure. Let's go. Never not going to take the opportunity to save rest in this game because I have learned my lesson. Okay, hold on. So if we cycle to this one, we do that one more time. I think that... Nope. We also need to... Now can we jump up? And, yep, get our conch shell here. Now we need to move it back down to the other end. I think that should do it. Then this guy needs to move further back down to where that opening is. I think this will do it. Yep, there we go. Once again, let's try to open with the dash strike. Fuck it. Not a damn thing. Alright. Wow, I blocked exactly none of that shit. Damn. Yeah, it does look like a weird combination of a spider and a turtle. I'm not gonna lie, you are correct on that one. When is the defensive point for that? Yeah, she was looking over my shoulder and happened to see the pricing on your world. I say looking over my shoulder, but I was actually on the main TV. It is a teeny bit obvious. Oh my god, what? Why is the rotation drifting that far? Gonna have to figure that out before next stream. That'll drive me fucking insane. That or I need to figure out a calibration that automatically just one button push does the reset. want to say I might be able to set a button combination so that the slime trackers automatically do the full reset. Actually, I think they have a built-in shortcut for that. I'm vibing around here too because also had a rough time yesterday and today. Feeling a bit better though after chatting with a friend. Well, I'm glad you are feeling a little bit better. And you are always, always welcome to just hang around here. Bist, can I please give you some magic attack? Like any at all? No? Okay. Sarai, you're getting defense. HP. There we go. Oh, okay, that moved this entire segment. Alrighty then. The floor lasers are back. Neat. Oh, okay. I guess that activated the lift teleport. Oh, okay, this is back in the central column area. Alright. Do our usual combination of rest and save. Okay, wait, what are you cautioning at me for? I guess maybe that outside one was to bring the elevator back down if you just happen to need to. Alright, and we're in space now. Space! West Wing sustained heavy damage after collision with an asteroid. Area in lockdown for crew safety. Override. Denied. Emergency measures may not be overridden. Let's keep going. I mean, that's certainly one way to do it. I feel like it might be a little, possibly foolish, considering we're in space. Or at least, you know, a very upper part of the atmosphere / stratosphere area. And we're somewhere it's going to give us some complications. Probably. I can take 2 of those out with a dash strike. Or I'll certainly take that. Don't know what the last one was, though. God, where is the defense point on that? And stab. Okay. There we go. What's our status looking like? We could do it with a few heals. That doesn't look concerning at all. Okay, that brought one tiny path beam over there for us. Okay, so that was a secondary movement of the beam to move it into the path we needed it to be on. Okay, activated some consoles and whatnot for us. Snatching the keys to the secret spots in the ruined city. Even if you are a concept, there are some places you don't want to venture down there. Why not? Because these techno-ancients put all sorts of weird shit down there. Including, like, some stasis fields I have yet to figure out how they necessarily get broken. Thankfully, I was not using myself as a test subject. Just happened to have a little brainwave when I saw something very curious. Sounds like a job for me with my engineering shenanigans. You know what? You can... I will give you the key to what I labeled like Corridor B30. You can go poke around and have a look at that one. I wouldn't recommend going to any of the others. So what does our new console friend do? North wing pressure stabilized. Access granted. Okay, so it just opens up the continuing path for us. Okay. Oh, okay. I think I understand now. Hold on. We lower this, move this into place, push that there, and push it there. That puts that first battery into place. Then we need to up here, knock that guy down. Switch these. Push this up. Lock the other one in place. Boom, 2 batteries. Nice. Okay. That looks to have worked. Okay. That's a nice little shortcut I'll have to remember. With this particular set of sensors, in order to do the reset that actually gets me pointed back in the right direction, all I have to do is double tap the one that's on my chest, so... Nice little, I guess, hardware shortcut built in. Still, I'm gonna want to figure out how the fuck to make it not drift to begin with. I forgot how fast that one moves. Did the job, though. Oh, we are moving again. All right. Question pack number 8. Forget that there's like a quiz master in this game somewhere. I think it was back in the original world at this point. And we're going further up into space. And further still. Up and away. Let's go. Some fucking good music here, though. Got a nice little catchy beat to it without being like too intrusive. It has to be the exact moment of impact or something with that one. Hey, Blair, do your thing. Still can't get a feel for the timing on that one. Weird shit. Anybody? Yeah, okay, we got a combo line up here. We can work with that. Oh, y'all and your fucking hex shields and shit. Alright. That's definitely a attack for sure. God, you gotta love the character who like makes their fists into glass sledgehammers. Treasure chest, plasma daggers. We will most definitely make use of those. Oh, okay, so we went from room 1 to 3 over here without stopping, so now we can actually go back to the second one, I guess. I think that was the case? Okay, yeah, it looks like it's the case. Or did I fuck that up? I don't know. Yeah, I fucked that up. Alright, back up the elevator. We gotta go back the other direction. We gotta go more to the left. To the left, to the left. All right. 3D printer vending machine online. Please make your selection. Can I sell you some things? Oh, we never gave her a new staff. Shit. Let's address that right now. Blair, please take your new staff so we can sell the old one. I'd very much like to know why we can sell stuff to a 3D printer, but okay. I feel like we should probably upgrade some armor. We haven't run across any of those this entire time, I don't think. So who needs it the most? Blair's at 94. Rise at 82. So she definitely needs that. Sell the leaf cape. a... Yeah, we don't have a rosewood cork yet. I guess we'll go ahead and invest in that bucket. Alright, and rest. And a quick save, because it seems like we're going into a boss fight. There it's... Catalyst.
Intruders in the command center. Engaging combat mode.
Oh great, I have to fight an entire installation.
Heads up.
Even the doors have multiple... Okay, fuck it, sure. A little teleport and a little step. Alright, first door down. Neat. What the fuck is that a cannon? I wouldn't be surprised. Why would I be surprised at this point? Alright, fuck it. Let's see what we got. That was indeed the cannon. Alright. And these are probably going to be missile launchers. What else do we have up our sleeve here? I don't think I've seen Bist's ultimate attack yet. Let's go ahead and try that out. Altered Bist. Oh, okay. All right. Interesting. Repair unit, I feel like you're a tad bit too late to really make a difference on that one. Alright, 2 doors. Now 2 gigantic pillars and the catalyst itself. Yee-haw. full targets do we have here? Just the 6? Okay, no, it's just the 6 for the moment. Ooh, shit! I got distracted there for a second, but I actually hit a 24 streak on that. That's the highest one so far. Alright, which one of y'all needs to be taken out first? Probably that blaster up there. Resistant. Okay. Rude. You're being highly rude at this point. Very, very highly rude. Oh my god, I have got to get some of these down. Getting fucked up by these cannons. Alright. Moonerang, go! So chat, just out of curiosity, what's the boss that you've faced that has had the most phases to it necessarily? I want to say that the longest one, like in RPG memory anyhow, of a similar nature to this, was probably Lavos and Chrono Trigger. Because I think it had like 4 or 5 different phases that you had to go through before you actually defeated it. I don't know why you're healing the main unit. It hasn't taken any damage yet. Y'all, all of y'all need to die. So we're gonna use good old ultimate. I think we did some good damage right there. But now we have to deal with the actual main body, so I'm sure that there's more bullshit to be had. Which is why I'm putting up that lunar shield, because I don't know what the fuck this is gonna do. Oh my god, are you serious? I only get like that narrow window to hit the main body. Fuck. it would be really great if I could actually hit Venom Flurry, but I always manage to fuck this one up. One of these days before the end of the game, I might learn to what exactly I'm supposed to be doing with that one, but it just never seems to hit quite right. Oh, you motherfucker. Alright, so I get this narrow window where I need to do as much damage as possible right now. This, I think that you're probably the best option right here for using an ultimate. With your crazy ass nonsense. Meteor drop into Hungry Hippos, the home game, into Monstrosity, whatever the fuck that was. Guess we'll end it with a Sunball! God, what an annoying fucking boss. Alright. Oh, come on. Because they're all mounted, they can't be pulled into that attack. Alright. Seeing how y'all are gonna be. Rude, Drace. Rude. I will drink. Because I want to, damn it. Can't even believe you. Nah, hey. Hey! Fuck. Get out of here with that. Get out of here with that. Extra root. Damn. Getting hit by a fucking wombo combo of all these little individual units. this a real life scene of employees fighting a printer? I will neither confirm nor deny. But yes. Actual real life footage. Alright, let's see if we can land the boost on her attack. Yep, okay, good. That's a nice heal whenever that manages to get through. Your ink cartridge is out of magenta. Yeah, most of the time it would be like the entire cartridge of magenta was just out. And toner goes for a long fucking time. Toner goes forever until you need to print one thing. Well, you're not wrong. But, and very, very, like, minor side tangent for just a second. In terms of actual, like, volume, your laser and, like, ink cartridges are very minute in comparison to, like, a toner. Printer nerd. I happen to know quite a bit about printers. I don't like them, I just happen to know. Anyway, toner cartridges will actually go for quite some time because it's just putting powder onto a piece of paper and then the laser doing the coloration to make it stick. There's a fuser, roller, etc., etc. I'm not going to get into that part, but it's much more efficient in terms of application of putting something to a piece of paper. Fucking healing unit. Those snuck in. Oh, gee darn. Yeah, that seems a little bit more apt right there. What can we do? Da, da, da. Moonshiv. High damage versus one target. Alright. Let's stab. Yeah.
Sarai, are you okay?
Ooh, alright. A little bit of a dark flashback. Also, strangely, kind of exactly what Dr. Eggman did for a long time. Literally just roboticized animals and people. Someone pushed the party button before disaster. Yeah. Remember now. Soul Curator. Huh? What happened? It doesn't matter right now. Let's check the control module. This has to be what's creating the clouds, but I've never seen anything so intricate. Cedric, tell me you've got something. Scanning. Negative. Encryption level too high. Can't use this. Missed. Apologies, Sarai. My people were builders and magicians. The wonders of technology are a mystery to me. We're so close.
I beg your pardon. A word, if I may.
Hey, look over here. The catalyst is still alive.
Please, one moment. I am not evil. I was forced to operate within the catalyst against my will. And I must say I had quite an awful time of it.
You help us stop the clouds?
Believe me, I wish I could. But alas, the only function I have access to is the one used to attach souls to machines.
You're of no use to us.
Again, if I may, my databank contains plenty of schematics related to Skybase.
We have them?
I'm afraid everything is encrypted. Access is virtually impossible.
Oh yeah? I wonder if I just... So just a bunch of documentation and intricate designs. There's nothing in here about operating a console directly. Tech-savvy engineers may infer core functions based on blueprints and schematics. Recommended action. Find someone smarter. Hey, how about Kale and his friends at Clockwork Castle? They're pretty good at this kind of stuff, right? Worth a shot. Maybe they can hack into the AI core, too. You're coming with us.
Please be gentle.
Okay, let's head back to our home world. And where's the express route back exactly? In case you hadn't noticed, we're very far up in space. Oh, okay, well, yeah, there's my answer right the fuck there. Okay, we have been going for about 2.5 hours now, so I'm going to take a very short break to grab a snack, walk around, stretch my legs, etc., etc. You all are more than welcome to do the same as I do, and we will be back just momentarily. So, Hang tight for me. All right. And we are back.
Ta-da!
All right. Let's head out, shall we? Phew. All right, use our giant speedball thing. Ooh. Okay, no, we're gonna make a couple other stops first. Hold that thought. We're gonna go back to Repine and scan one of those data strips that we found. You know, since we actually have one to look at now. Encryption not possible unless more data strips are found. Well, fuck you too, Cedric. I was looking forward to finding out what the hell those were about. Alright. Estrate, go. And if you're curious, I am back here because I wanted to backtrack a little bit and go down the other path that we didn't have. This other spire over here that we didn't get to see earlier. The path diverged a little bit and we didn't double back. Oh, we're doing it now, by God. Back out here. There's probably absolutely nothing over there that I really need that much, but curiosity and such. Oh, get the fuck out of here. I don't need your shit. Me out over here. Okay, why is this one another section of the hunting fields? Oh. Okay, that's a piece of armor that we didn't encounter earlier. Who can even wear that one? Oh, hey, that's for Bist. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, so that's the little trap pit that we unfortunately fell for. Okay, so raid these berry bushes. Double back out. Oh, okay, fuck. That wasn't a different section, that was the damn entrance. Okay. Well, we still found something cool from it, but was not what I was expecting. I guess I also could have literally just gotten on the boat from the dock where we were, but Yeah, whatever. We're already committed to this route. We're going. So I've probably asked this one before, but it bears repeating. Like, what is your comfort RPG? Because, like, for the longest time, mine was Chrono Trigger. Like, I made a habit where I would play it quite literally once a year, all the way through. Every secret, every single little hidden item, piece of dialogue, whatnot. That would be, like, the one that I would repeat, just because, like, I never usually go back to a game once I'm fully done with it. It is a very much a rarity for me to do that. But something about the combination of that gameplay always just hit exactly right for me. Okay, so this is our speedball network. Alright, alright. And we can jump back to our other world here. Nice, nice, nice. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, where the shit was the Clockwork Castle now? Don't remember that part. Oh, that's it right there. That's it right there. Need to circle on around. There we go. There we go. Alright, trot on up here. I don't specifically remember where Kale and his group were, but hopefully they're like just on this mainline path. We're definitely picking up free ingredients as we pass through, though. You never waste an opportunity for ingredients in this game. There's a lot of opportunities in this particular castle. I think it was straightforward. Oh, thank fuck.
Hey, how have you been? My condolences, by the way. If leaving the castle wasn't a death sentence for us, you would have attended the ceremony. It's okay. Don't worry about it. We need your help, Kale. Sure. What's the situation?
It's a long story. Something about a machine?
Oh, I love stories. Machines, too, in fact. Let's hear it.
In Sarai's world.
Reconnecting the sun and moon is our only chance at taking down the Dweller of Dread. I see. So that's why we had to make so many condensers. And the catalyst kernel, I never thought I'd get to see it for myself. I beg your pardon, but that's AI core. I have no voluntary ties to the catalyst.
We understand you can't leave this castle. We were hoping you could find some way to help.
There's always a way, but we will need some time. Oh, and I'll need the lore grimoire too. Just rip out the pages you need. I can't risk being unable to record something while you work. We'll get started right away. Can you give us a few days? Whatever you need. We can take this opportunity to visit some old friends. Run along then. We'll be ready for you when you return. Gather around, everyone. We have a lot on our plate. And here. Access granted. It worked! Good job, Kale. Ah, and now we have access to top secret catalyst blueprints too. Extract everything.
On it.
Please be gentle.
Well, it has to be said, they did let him rest underneath a magnificent tree there.
So, this is the warrior cook's resting place?
Yeah. He always loved this tree. He'd use the sap to make some incredible jam. Carl always made sure to prepare something for us.
He sounds like he was a good friend. The best. And your only function was attaching souls to machines? Everything was automated. I never understood why I had to be made sentient. The whole thing was quite unsettling.
Just another cruel joke.
Well, you're free now. Might be time for a fresh start. I find the idea pleasing.
You were right. Everything combined into the missing pieces we were looking for.
Great. Let's start building double time.
Okay, all right. Mirth has got some props going.
I can't believe my eyes. I wish I had conversed with Rashawn a bit more. His understanding of alchemy is unprecedented. Does it hurt when you get hit?
Not in a physical way. It tugs at my mind, but my resolve is absolute.
Most interesting. Perhaps I should put in a word for you.
A word?
Yes. After this journey is over, you may find yourself in search of meaning.
Who are you putting in a word with exactly?
It should only take a few seconds anyway, right? Oh, I am not too sure this is a good idea. Come on, it's for a good cause for once. You've seen the instructions too. There's no way they'll be able to reprogram Skybase on their own. You do this one thing for us, and I promise we'll give you a new form. Well, want to save a world together? I suppose so. All right. Plus, our design is pretty slick. You'll see. Load it up!
Are they gonna put themselves inside of a robot so they can leave the castle? Good morning. Sleep is so much better here in Mirth. It's been a couple days already. Kale should be done by now.
Right. Let's go check on him.
Yeah, we can do that. I want to harvest all of those crops first, though. Like, I know that there's more blueprints you can get to expand the town and, like, some side quests and whatnot in order to get people to run different sections of it, but I haven't really looked at any of that in a hot minute. We got Kale's message. I'll take it there directly whenever you're ready. Perfect.
Well, this is it. I'm ready.
Oh, you're ready? We're not missing out on that.
But we only have the one unit.
We combine. Easy.
Combine? We've always been together. No way we're letting you leave on your own. But in there, there's plenty of room for all of us. A shared consciousness.
That'll do you some good, Kale. You've always been too serious.
Are you sure? We can't walk it back.
You don't think we've been talking? You're not the only one who wants to help the Solstice Warriors.
What if you can't do it on your own?
Ah! Ouch! Okay. Engage primary function. It's time.
We can do this.
Courage, everyone. Together. Huh. Alright. Not a direction I would have expected with this grouping wanting to form a shared consciousness. This game goes some places, for sure.
Hale?
We built another catalyst.
Anyone there?
Huh? Hey, a little help, please. The release button. We should have put it here, not on the outside. Major oversight. Not too bad, all things considered. Hey, don't do that. Haha, got you. I don't see a release button. Oh, is that the big guy? Punch the pod really hard. That's better. Vision works perfectly. Smell, too. Sorry. Ah. Kale? Yes? So, you're Kale? Well, partly. This could become a problem. We should unite. New name? Single name. Single speaker. Hale should lead. Yes. Well? Oh, I know. Yes. Agreed. Okay, time for our big introduction. Don't forget the pose at the end. Yes, you have to do the thing. I know, I know.
See, it's bad enough that I have the other running around in my head. There are 5 of them crammed in there.
For long have we toiled, honing our craft and perfecting our art. Countless wasted days led to a moment where finally, aboard our own creation, we can be free from this time prison. Together as one, we will live on, our creation serving the good of the people. And also kicking the evil of butts. Hold on. And also kicking of evil butts. What a fucking sentence. I am Retribution. I am the ultimate engineer. I am genius incarnate. I am the Artificer. Ah, that was so cool. Shh, let Kale do the talking. Long live the Artificer. Nice to meet you, Artificer. That's a good name. Thanks, everyone.
Hey, so we only thought you'd review some blueprints for us.
Well, one thing led to another, and a path to freedom appeared. So I took it. Plus, I must go myself. In any case, the task ahead is way too complex for you lot. No offense. I won't be a battle unit anytime soon, but I can hack Skybase all right. Just take me there and I'll stop the clouds for you. Thanks, Artie. Ah, got a nickname already. This new life is too good. Hey, don't talk. Oh, my bad. Okay, I'll just do the legs. Dibs on the camera. We should offer to go before it gets awkward. Right. Sorry about that. Please lead the way.
Artificer joins the cargo. I mean, that's a surprisingly good turn of events for the kids. I mean, they were literally just genius kids that got stuck in a time prison, and then they couldn't leave or they would die, so that was quite literally the only way they could have gotten out of there. Wait a second, did we grab the AI core? I feel like we did. I mean, it probably doesn't actually need us to, but I'm kind of fucking curious now. So yeah, like, apologies, I'm doubling back. I need to know now. Plus, giant, like, red and gold castle. Very, very much on par with something I would do. And I mean, come on, we get free ingredients out of all this again. Can't say no to that. I feel pretty sure that we would have grabbed the core on the way out, but... Oh.
I wonder what the next chapter is for me.
Oh, I literally can't move you. Okay. Fine. Thought I was being thoughtful. Would have figured the little guy wanted to maybe go back to at least his own home dimension. But then again, it is kind of a dystopian ordeal out that way, so maybe it's the utter kindness to leave him here? Not sure on that one. Anyways, we got some clouds to go shut down, so let's go do that. And boop. Right, let's speedball our way back up there. Sky base. I think this was the shortcut. Yes. Nice, nice, nice. I see. How about faking this packet? Good thinking, Spike. And now here.
too easy. This can't be it already. Just try operating a door and we'll know. Oh, there's the other layer of security. It'll take more than that to stop us. How about this socket? On it. Credentials decrypted. Obvious fakes. Look at that. Oh yeah, blatant weakness. Simple marshalling job and... we're in. How to disengage the cloud emitters. Hey, let's make it rain on the Fleshmatcher's castle while we're at it. That'll ruin his day. It will take a while for the clouds to fully disperse, but let's make sure the first ray of sun hits just right. And done. Good work, everyone.
I'm curious how they necessarily managed to sink the moon into the sea.
I can feel my power surging.
You did it, Artificer.
Haha, I'm the best. Hey, do the thing. Oh, right. Yes, I did it.
We finally have a shot. Artie, thank you so much.
Hey, don't mention it. It was the right thing to do. Plus, it got us out of our prison. Well said, and well done.
Feels strong enough to go after the Dweller of Dread now. Zale, it's time for a cleansing. Its lair is by the moon. Sail close to it and dive down.
Good luck with the Dweller. I've got more tinkering to do over here. Be safe.
Right, well, we have some food, and we should probably cook it. Okay, it's mostly just basic food because we don't have any of the advanced ingredients that we need. Yep, milk, fish, etc., etc. Mostly just milk and fish. Burger. Yeah, apparently I need, I guess, milk to make the cheese for the burger. So I can't make it right now. Yeah, see. Need 2 dairy, 2 milk. Okay. I don't think I need to rest, but we'll go ahead and rest anyways, just in case and didn't do a save. Who are you gonna shoot up? You gonna hold a cow hostage? All right. Where is the moon here? not there. I swear we're probably due for like an airship upgrade relatively soon. I feel like we're in like the back third of the game at this point. All right, you know, walking along the bottom of the ocean, fuck it, sure. This feels a little too direct. Dwellers here. I can feel it too.
It will be an honor to assist you in a cleansing.
Sail.
Yeah, it's coming.
Okay. We don't even get to see the full thing yet. This is just the very mean-looking fucking first tentacles. Okay, so it can shoot spikes. That's a start. Use some solstice magic attacks. It's very vulnerable to those. How much more attack do you necessarily have? Or HP? Okay. Second set. Not particularly difficult, but are you gonna try to, like, War of Attrition me down here? That feels like it's where it's headed. Alright, let's do a little bit of this. Alright, we got ourselves a mean-ass looking Kraken. How about that? Oh, okay. That's new. Oh, shit. Alright. Well. Okay, surprisingly, that did not hurt as much as I would have thought. But we are going to drop a moon nuke. Moon nukes? I need to swap you out for Rashawn and do a little Healy bit. You know what? How about let's throw down a Moon Shield. Okay, I'm not seeing what archetype you really fit into yet. There's more to this fight, though. There's definitely more to this fight somewhere. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, what if we do a crescent arc here? Fuck. Alright, dash strike, what you got for me? Oh, that was a lucky break there. Oh, what is this shit? What the heck? Interesting. Alright. Alright, well, you know what? How about we drop another moon nuke? Because fuck it. Moon nukes? Has a lot of HP, it does have to be said. Okay, yeah, we only need the single target one. Yeah, we are chunking this thing, and it is not even sweating it. So you know what? How about Inspire Zale here? I didn't ask how big the room was, I said cast Fireball. Okay, 2 swords, 2 hammers, and a solar, so... And yeah, I think we can probably pull that off. With a solstice strike. Yeah. Fuck you and your bite attack. Alright. 2 suns. Actually... I might be able to do that. Oh, okay. Survived with 1 fucking HP. Alright, that smarts a little. Rashawn. Give me your best Merca. Look at all that freedom right there. I just like his because it does a little bit of damage, but it also then fully heals your party. Let's go ahead and throw on that lunar shield right there. And see, he's about to bite us anyways. Alright, we got a triple moon situation. Also, double swords. Let's see. We don't have enough to actually stun that. Damn it. Okay. Well, maybe we can reduce the power of it anyhow. Damn it, we're not gonna be... Fine. This feels like such a weird, like, mid-boss segment. And you don't even get to keep any of the mana orbs from it, which is the bigger pity there. Yeah, I feel like X-Strike would be probably good right here. Just to clip through all these tentacles and still hit the boss. Why are you... Are you squinting at me? Are you looking smug, my guy? Not sure I'm down with that. Not sure I'm down with that at all. I feel like he's got something up his sleeve. I'm not appreciative. Okay, damn it, if we had... We had just, like, a combo ready right now. Still not quite there, though. Alright, well, boost this. Fuck it, let's throw down with Moonerang again. Oh, now you hit me with combos, you motherfucker. This fucking Kraken Squid Dweller of Dread bullshit, it looks smug. You see those? Do you fucking see those upper eyes? It looks smug. I don't like it. I don't like it. So how about we drop a real big sun nuke on it? Get the fuck out of here. Finally. We did it, Valair. No eclipse. This power. I didn't doubt for a moment that we could do it. That thing we felt when Gorl was hit by the curse. I think I understand how to control it now. Feel it too. We're ready. The moon, then. Push that thing into the sky. Do it!
Unbelievable!
Can you imagine how much the sea level goes down once the moon is removed from the ocean there? Look. And the clouds are gone too. Teamwork. Nothing like it. With their true power unleashed, Zale and Valair can now fly on the world map. Around with the left stick and press A to lift off or land on clear surfaces. You can now explore previously inaccessible areas. When you feel ready, the Fleshmancer's castle awaits for the final confrontation. Okay, cool. Definitely not the airship upgrade that I was thinking it was going to be, but that's pretty fucking cool. Also, I had a feeling we were in like the back few bits of the game at this point. I didn't think we were that close to the end. Alright then. But I do believe that's probably as good a place as we're really going to get to stop for the evening. I don't know what else is going to be available to us. I know that there's probably this one over here and a couple other spots on the other world map that we can go peruse, but I think we'll save those for next time around. Well, hang tight, let me... Okay, we need a spot to save first. There we go. Alright. Now, let me bring us back to the den. Right. Let me scoot up here a little bit so y'all can actually see me. All right. Well, that has once again led us out to the end of another Voice of the Manticore session for the evening. Do hope that you all enjoyed it. I know that I absolutely love doing these, and I hope that I'm able to find another one in the future that we can move on to after this. Not immediately, but, you know, soon. Just like it. I like doing voices for y'all. Right. Of course, as per always, if you spent any amount of time with us here this evening, thank you. If you spent this time with quite literally any other streamer doing any other thing, you chose to be here with this weird 3D Manticore. I really do appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. Alright. So, I am going to look for someone for us to raid over into. But in the meantime, there we go. And we have a new addition to the outro links and whatnot. Of course, the first one, same as always, we've got the socials. Everything is there on the cards. So I've got a Blue Sky out there. I've got a Telenym if you want to ask questions anonymously, whatever you feel like. If you're curious about my lore, we have the Podbean Professor's Logs out there. Of course, the VOD channel, it's a little behind right now. I'm working on it, I promise. With all this exciting stuff, it's just kind of hard to sit down and work on fixing up VODs and such. It's kind of tedious work. They'll be out there soon. I promise. But the new link, obviously, if you would like to join the Ruined City Discord, you are more than welcome to do so. That is the next to last link. And then, of course, if you would like to contribute, snackage, tech, whatever happens to be out there, you can do so on the throne link down there at the bottom. Obviously, do not have to, but it is appreciated. All right. Who is out here for us to raid over into? curiously, just about no one that we are familiar with. Let me see if this person actually has their raids open. I'm not sure if they do or not. I think they do. Let's test that theory real quick. Oh, okay. Yep, they do. Cool. All right. Well, we're going to be raiding over into Amedal. She is an Australian cat girl. Upside down. Very enjoyable to hang out with. I do hope that you enjoy what she's got going on. Right now, she's just doing just chatting. Be nice. Say hi. And once again, thank you for jumping in here and hanging out with me. I do appreciate it. Till next we meet, please do take care of yourselves. Bye for now.